Hi Gemini, welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is your new moon reading for the month of October. I'm pulling two cards, one for each of these decks. So let's see what's in store for you. And if you guys hear noise in the background, there's like construction being done in the building where I reside. As per usual, I live in New York. Let's see. Gemini, I feel like there is messages coming from the other side. I know it's October. Things are happening, etc., etc. However, I also feel like there is death surrounding you. Some sort of death, some sort of feeling of death, or maybe it's because those portals are opening and you're receiving these messages. But I do feel like there's going to be a sudden or unexpected death around you. I also feel like, just like Taurus, which is the video that I did before this, you're sort of like a hero to someone. You're rescuing someone. You're like, it's kind of like rescuing someone's soul from like having a horrible departure, you know, kind of a thing. And you kind of speak to them, or maybe this is something that you're just reminiscing that this probably already has happened to you, and it's something that happened to you around the same time in previous years, and you remember that. I also feel like at work, some of you guys are very sharp. Some of you guys are doing your thing and just organizing yourself accordingly. And it's an embrace your spirit message, because or an embrace spirit message, or or embrace your spirit, or embrace spirit period is because that was a message that was provided to you either in a previous reading, whether you had to be a little bit more alert. I feel like some of you guys had like threats of like either being fired or being let go, and you had to like really speed up the process and do things that in a speedy way, in a fast way, but also effective. So I feel like a lot of you guys are alert. I also feel like some of you guys heed the message or heed the warning of not getting in that car, not getting in a vehicle, not getting on a ride. It's like a roller coaster. It's like these things should have happened to you, but they haven't happened to you, and they're again repeating themselves. It's like a repeating cycle. And so you heed the warning of the spirit within yourself. And then we also have the King of Earth, which I feel like a lot of you guys have been working a lot and have a lot of deadlines to do, and maybe this is why you guys have to be very alert at work, and try not to miss steps. Try to be effective but also alert, fast but also effective, etc. Yes, a lot of you guys are being very practical about your life. So and also making because you're so practical, you're making so many life-changing decisions all at once before the end of the year, and where I feel like it's either this way or the highway, and you don't see other perspective, another point of view other than your own. And yes, you're all about the money. Yes, you're all about prosperity, but sometimes being practical can sometimes skip the spiritual part of people and the essence of who people are. So you kind of have to respect other people and their point of view as well, and not be so practical in what you do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like a reading with me, you know where to find me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.